Martineztown, dude, that gang lifestyle, it's a must, bro. Because we were so infatuated by it, you know? Like, our older OGs, the older ballers in the neighborhood that would have, like, nice cars and shit, we were starstruck by that. You know what I'm saying? So we wanted that kind of lifestyle. AJ he was one of us. He was more my generation, age-wise. Basically, he would like to party, and one night, he was just partying at the wrong place at the wrong time.
Yeah, if you take that, yeah, let's see that shirt. And then he has burka on his back. I'm stamina. I got the burka. Yeah.
2 kids. They asked me, you know, if I wanted to get ranked into 14th Street, and they said Northside, and I was like, well, I am Northside, you know, I grew up in the Northside. And they're like, well, no, do you want to be ranked in Northside 14? And I was like, yeah, you know, like, basically, you know, like, it was not a choice because we were gonna either all box anyways, or that's what it was. But I was a little kid, and I made bad decisions, and I got ranked in. We just went at it for like 14 seconds, and afterwards shook hands, and that was it.
It was a thrill to him, like he couldn't get enough of it, and you know, that was his thing. He was a flashy ass dude. He would always wear gold chains. He had gold rings. AJ was a one of a kind of person, you know what I'm saying? He's a good spirit. He always be there for you. He always back you up. You know what I'm saying? Like, he loved his barrio. Like, he loved Martineztown. Like, Martineztown was him. Like, that's all he would think about, you know what I'm saying? Hats had to be Martineztown. Clothes had to be red for Martineztown, you know what I mean? Initials on the belt buckle had to say BMT, like everything. He had to tag Martineztown everywhere he went.
You know what I mean? Buqueño. You have to go to prison to be a Buqueño. And you go to county and all these fuckers that haven't been to prison, like, oh, yeah, this and that, and it's like, oh, you ain't, you know what I mean? Like, you haven't even went to prison yet. And it's like, you're not even from Buca yet, you have to go to prison, you know what I mean? So.
He told me, you don't remember that day, it was just oh, no, yeah.
Yeah, I know.
He was loyal to us too. He was always there for us and everything, you know.
Stay loyal.
Yeah.
We stayed loyal ever since then. They made sure I didn't go hungry, you know what I mean? We always, you know what I mean? Shit like that.
Yeah, he had to go to jail. We had to pick up his kids. His kids stayed with me for a little bit. They stayed with my brother for a little bit.
Cops will kill you right away for no reason. If you pull out your cell phone, call your baby mama real quick. Babe!
Yeah, you guys know that much. Cops shoot fuckers down here for nothing, man. You gotta watch out.
He was shot in the face, they say. So I know he wasn't able to do any kind of like open casket funeral. He was actually found the next day in the morning by the P&M meter reader. Due to like the gunshot wounds to the face, he was unrecognizable, and it's just really, really sad, you know what I'm saying? Because that's one of your brothers, you know what I'm saying? One of your best friends, one of the dudes you grew up with, you know what I'm saying? You see yourself in that individual. Right there at that moment, I can honestly say that that was like a life-turning moment for me, where I honestly understand like it can take your life, and most likely it will if you continue to, you know, follow that type of footsteps. And his life was taken over a necklace.
tried to find me a jersey yesterday, dog. No one had a jersey.
Like I was in it. He scored a touchdown, man. The Super Bowl. Links through that bomb to the running back in the back of the touchdown. The Super Bowl scores movement. Remember, it's cool. He's on that contact when it in the back of the touchdown.
Angelique, aka Sad Girl. She was a good mother, a good friend, good daughter, good all that good stuff. So yeah, that's another good one gone, you know. This is Richard Carlos Marquez, called a little creep. He just looked like he was asleep in a casket. I just wanted to wake that fool up and tell him, let's go ride together again. This is John B, John Paul Ludi. From partying to selling drugs to doing drugs to everything. Me and this guy have been through it all, and I love him and I miss him so much. I mean, he was a good father, good brother, good homie. He'll never be forgotten. He'll always be in my heart, dog. And you already know what it is. North to the end, homie. Sad Girl, the same, you know what I'm saying? North to the end, you know what I mean? Creep, you know, we had a lot of good times. A lot of good times, brother. So you already know what it is. North to the end, baby.